Okay, so who writes our cold call script? So with cold calling, we're kind of playing the game on hard mode because a lot of our callers have a small total addressable market. A lot of our clients, they're in the healthcare space. There's maybe only a couple thousand companies you can sell to. So they have a small TAM, which means they only get one caller. The caller has to be sort of a green beret, and they've never done any kind of outreach before. So no cold calling, no cold email, no LinkedIn. It's all been manual and networking and referrals. So we have a script writing process that reduces iteration as much as we possibly can. Because for our clients, like every day that you don't have product market messaging fit is a day where we get frustrated, the client gets frustrated, the caller gets frustrated. So we do everything we can to mitigate that from the beginning. So we do a lot of AI machine learning. So every call is recorded, and cumulative campaign stats across campaigns are fed to AI to find patterns. So with over 10 million data points, we can analyze some, not always, right? So sometimes you can have a really effective, shorter or longer cold call script, and there's other elements that play into that. But in general, there's six different psychological levers. You're looking at an average script reading time of about 90 seconds. What we found works really well is seventh grade reading level combined with industry specific terminology. So I write the AI assisted draft, and obviously my sales background is useful for that. And then Liz, depending on the campaign, my business partner Rashad will look at it. And so PR, marketing, operations, and industry specific backgrounds in healthcare. Then our sales manager looks at it. And then that all happens before we do the call review or the script review with the client. The client then looks at it and we work through it almost like a negotiation until we have consensus with everybody and everybody's happy shipping the final product. And then after the first 300 people have heard it, so after 3 days, we get really useful feedback both from the caller and also from the sales manager who's listening to these calls. A lot of times that's where the real meat is because your best laid plans, a lot of times you get surprised by what does and doesn't work and what people do or don't respond to. So it's always a collaborative process. We always look at it as something where, hey, maybe we know a few things and maybe you know a few things and maybe the market is telling us a few things, but we want to make a process that works for everyone that provides the framework for sophisticated lead generation and just a sales process that makes you feel good, that generates results, but also that you can be proud of. And we try to take as few chances as possible because for many of our clients, uh, they've never done any outbound and the market's very small. So we use as much data iteration as teamwork as we can to make the campaign a success. If you need help with this, whether it's cold calling, cold email, or LinkedIn, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys tomorrow.